Cognizant of that here as we perform our contact fusion with the Ritual Beast ulti Kanahawk, and it looks like that is a set pass with a resolution of our Protoss for fire. So despite that little misstep earlier in the turn here with the Kanahawk not being able to activate since we committed to the Link Summon, still ending on more than enough here arguably to potentially close this one out here. Does Esteban have an answer?
Okay, we got the Raigeki, but note that, of course, the Arch Nemesis Protoss cannot be destroyed by card effects, so that one, and that is the major problem at the moment, would stay.
Yeah, but that is a good way of clearing the rest of the field, because you cannot summon more fire monster in this deck, at least not in any way that I know of. So the
Vanish effect of Lara that then allows you to special summon a Ritual Beast monster from your deck, getting Petalfin, just getting more names into circulation here. And without a doubt, after this cut here, I would not be shocked if Esteban doesn't just activate a second copy at this point. He's so used to it.
Yeah, he did it in the semifinals, so he may as well do it again. What is it this time? It is a Lightning Storm. Okay. That is potentially rather going after the spell and trap zone, to be honest.
Okay.
Yep, okay. I mean, Esteban. Oh, a Raigeki right after. That's what I was talking about.
Right,
even though we might not be able to summon out monsters, we can still just eliminate all the monsters on the opponent's side of the field as well.
This is absolutely more than enough to attack for game here.
Protoss has now been negated. There is, I think, little play for Protoss in this game. Access Code Talker is being summoned. Esteban is checking the last card in his hand. Is there a way for him out of this game?
Mode.
Yeah, this monster was just
Protoss can come into the attack position.
Should be enough here.
And Julio wins game 1!
Wow. And the crowd is celebrating it. Of course, the Spanish community, a very strong one, and they want a Spanish European champion, and he is on his way to do that right now. Look at that, the people celebrating Julio for winning game number 1 there already.
Julio is so friendly with basically everyone. He has so many supporters. His girlfriend is here. She's also really supporting him, and everyone. I mean, have you told in this little segment that you did with that, have you told the crazy story of Julio's semi-final? Because actually his opponent full comboed him with Yubel, and then Julio just decided, hey, I'm going to go Book of Eclipse, and then evenly matched to basically break the entire field, then started to combo himself. His opponent activated Spooky Dogwoods with like 16 minutes on the clock and went up to 32,500 life points, to which Julio just said, huh, I'm going to summon Protoss, call Dark, and attack for like 10k damage 3 turns in a row.
There is the Archfiend Nemesis Protoss, Banshee summoning itself to the field. Here it comes. Here it comes.
And Julio is really upset, as you could tell. And that was that moment I was talking about. Just wait until Protoss is there, and then you can eliminate anything that Julio could offer. And also, there's no way for him to retrieve that Protoss. Apparently no way to even extend further at all.
This is absolutely crucial. Has Julio never been Nibiru'd before in this entire tournament? This ends the entire turn of Ritual Beasts.
Yeah, well, I think it wasn't the perfect opening. We had the Kanahawk as our singular card. So, I mean, for a one-card combo, I think that's somewhat respectable, right? But
for sure.
Yeah, it's not exactly Snake Eye that just, you know, doesn't care about Nibiru, essentially.
I love how cool Esteban played it the entire time. He almost looked careless throughout the turn of Julio. And then, the moment Julio summoned out that Arch Nemesis Protoss, that Nibiru immediately was activated and resolved with great success, as you can still see, and nothing else from Julio. So Esteban now, with an almost empty field, only seeing that big Nibiru token. Is that even worth using Raigeki?
Cosmic Cyclone for the back row here. It's the Ritual Beast Steed.
Again.
Yeah, I think, well, we did search that out, so we knew what it was. Not really necessary here. We've got pace for a normal summon.
Oh my.
This is, wow. Oh, we got a Sangan Kaiman in the hand as well, by the way. This is just absolutely unbelievable.
Yep, Sangan summoning is searched out as well.
Unaffected during the main phase here. Ash Blossom comes down.
On the Sangan summoning. So, Julio is taking a bit of a risk there, because you may want to hold that for Sangan Kaiman if it is, and it is there! Esteban Re equaling the score with that big Nibiru coming down here in game number 2. So it will come down here to a third game that was almost impossible if that Protoss resolves, but it didn't.
Oh, I'm really happy that we get to see a third game.
It's time to duel!
And the crowd is going wild. They want to see who takes this down, Julio or Esteban. And Julio with the decision that we were talking about.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
What is happening here?
We are seeing Julio starting, but there is Mulch-Army Perulia.
And that one is completely crazy against the deck of Julio. And Julio is not happy about this. He has to think now for a rather long time. He's leaning back and is even contemplating whether he wants to activate his dimensional fissure or not. And now he's going to activate the Lara.
Here we go. Lara is going to perform a normal summon, and it's only Rampengu. Okay, well, that might just potentially be only one draw if we want to keep it nice and simple, but I am really terrified of passing on a mediocre field against Tenpai, honestly, because now the Rampengu can send a Psychic from the deck to the graveyard. We're going to go double Lara, Nochi Drago, summon him also from the deck, make a rank 4. Try and Protoss like that, potentially. That is still 2 draws off the Mulch-Army. And again, as we've mentioned, Mulch-Army Perulia, kind of a slept-on card initially. I think the hype wasn't as present as you would think. That's a spooky Dogwood, by the way.
Early spooky Dogwood. We are 17 minutes before timeout.
Ta-da! We broke through 20,000 life points. Let's go.
There it is. Ding, ding, ding.
I mean, Julio has also won games with his opponent at 32,000.
With the life
points. Look how many draws this is, by the way. Perulia number 2, by the way.
Put another one in. So looks like because of the summon of Nemesis Flag, we drew into a second Perulia. And yeah, definitely you can activate 2 Perulias for sure.
This one is banished over because the Dai-Fi was activated later in the turn here. All right, so Pot of Greed, what does it do? Apparently it's a Mulch from Mulch-Army Perulia, getting 2 cards off the top of the deck here, off of this Protoss summon, and here it is, the activation and declaration of Protoss. It's time. All right, there we go. There's the 2 cards.
Chances to draw into an infinite impermanence.
Do we not have enough?
Really no way.
What is happening right now? It doesn't look like there is an impermanence.
Come on, that's an imperm. That's an imp, right? The shading of that card in the middle.
It resolves! Resolving! The Protoss will fire results! The seeds are being set! And the bar is raised for Esteban to play through this field, to actually get into this game, to try and OTK his opponent, or to just survive another turn after that?
I can't believe we saw like 4 cards off the top of our deck from Mulch-Army Perulia and did not see a single answer to the Protoss.
That's unbelievable to imagine even. But there is the happiest Feather Duster right away. Once more, Steeds just being sent to the graveyard there through the Feather Duster. And plenty more cards. Lightning Storm right after, so we want to go ahead and also destroy Ryotori, but that is going to be protected here.
And triggering the Lara in the process. Sometimes I don't even know if it's even worth using it.
Mastermind.
7 minutes.
I mean, he was playing this deck 9 years ago. He actually got his first major top of Ritual Beast. So if there is an expert out there, it is Julio Valls.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like there's that much time left, really. Under 7 minutes, single digit, 28,300 life points to fight through here. This is going to require multiple turns, which is why we're absolutely turboing through this as quickly as possible here as we go into a Nightmare Phoenix, it looks like.
Nightmare Unicorn even, so we are going to be able to discard a card and we can go after one of the random cards in the Spam Trap Zone. It looks like we are going after... Ooh, okay, yeah, that does make sense. Ash Blossom for second game, but still it can be sent away through that Forbidden Droplet. Anything else, though? The Protoss will not be able to activate or resolve in this turn, meaning definitely in the upcoming turn for Esteban, he will be able to play the game. And I mean, as we said, there will be another turn because there's no way in the world Julio is doing 28,000 points of damage here. Still over 5 minutes left. The judge is still also trying to figure out. And look at that, only 6,000 life points more there. But there is Lightning Storm to really get rid of those monsters again. No more Appaloosa on the field.
Keep in mind, the IP Masquerena has been used to summon the Nightmare Unicorn, therefore wasn't protecting an Appaloosa here. Rampengu is being special summoned out. Lara was protecting. I can't believe that we're seeing a game where Dogwood did not win a game because of time conditions, but won a game because it bought a turn. Actually, are we going to see a game that is being won by this? It looks like Esteban is in an incredible spot. The second summoning is being banished immediately. Another second summoning is activated.
Oh, I think Julio wants to clarify, but he did it on the effect potentially.
Yeah, I think
probably,
he's just
right?
double checking there. Yeah, so we don't get the surge, but it
okay.
is unaffected.
Sangen
But there's Sangen Kaiman as well, man.
This is looking crucial. Esteban is moments away from becoming the European champion. He has Chandra, he has Fadra. It does not look like much because it's only 2 Maydeck monsters on the field. We're entering the battle phase, attacking over the Rampengu, and everybody knows what happens when the Tenpai Dragons attack.
We are making a serious amount of damage here as we start chipping away, taking some damage ourselves, crashing. It doesn't matter. We have infinite life points here, committing to a synchro summon here. There is the Biden reviving Fadra, attacking again, and okay, yeah, there we go. It's big enough now, and here it is. We just keep attacking and then synchro summoning. We're gonna go into the Transcendian Dragon, attacking over the Eratarai.
I mean, we just saw in lightning speed how quickly Julio played on his turn, but now Esteban is also super quick with his.
Attack.
We have a new European champion, and his name is Esteban Re from Italy.
Tenpai players all over the world, grab your dogwood because this is actually phenomenal. You're just buying another turn. You can break the setup, buy another turn, and then win all of the games.
Attention duelists, you have a brand new European champion, Esteban Re! Give it up for Esteban! This is so amazing, Esteban. You had a fantastic duel. You were talking to me so many points through this. You were confident. You said you wanted it. Not only are you going to Worlds, you're the European champion. How do you feel?
I'm so excited. It's a dream. It's a dream. I don't have any words for this moment.
I mean, it must be monumental. Congratulations. Honestly, what an achievement. We have our Konami representative who is going to hand you your trophy. This is your prize for winning the 2024 European Champion of the WCQ here at Berlin. It's Esteban Re!